Morning, gentlemen. We have a Sprinter van today that they were trying to offload, and it almost fell off the trailer. It's one of those really expensive Mercedes Sprinter vans that are converted into those, they call them ultimate travelers. Very expensive, very nice. So it's going to be a fairly easy but intricate job, just because we don't want to damage their equipment and their car, the vehicle. So let's get to it, guys. Put some cones here, that way when traffic knows to go around. See, it almost went off. Nice.
Pepe, so
Hey, how you doing?
good, and you?
Good. Well, not too good. So I was referred to you by towing.
Okay.
So I have a Class B RV that I'm trying to take off a trailer, and the tow service that brought it, he misaligned it, and he can't straighten it out to bring it off the trailer, and wasn't able to do it either. And he asked me to call you, says maybe we can get a record or lift it up and either take it off or align it on the trailer. A Mercedes Sprinter.
Oh, Mercedes Sprinter. Okay, give me 1 second.
Yes.
And what do you want to do with it? Is it on a trailer right now?
It's on the trailer. We either have to pick it up and straighten it out so we can take it down, or take it off the trailer. Yeah, we're not able to do it. He's moved it so far over to the edge.
Okay, so you want.
Good thing I'm going under the trailer so I can get fairly close. The only reason why, I don't want to block off the traffic on the opposite side. So I'm just setting in my outriggers on one side. The other side I will not be taking them out. On the rear I'm going to be short jacking it. Most of the way is going to be on that front outrigger, so that's the only thing I need. Let's get this bad boy fairly above in the air a little bit, to get as much counterweight as possible. Like I said, it's not a heavy lift whatsoever, but standard practice. So now I need to figure out a way how to hook it. Really get my wheels. You know what? No. So I was originally thinking my spreader bar, but you know what? Let's see if I can stick my little baby ones on the back of the hitch. The hitch is attached to the frame. So it's very sturdy, very, very rigid, very structurally sane. I'm gonna chalk the front wheels and see if I can scoot it over.
What's the plan? You're gonna lift and then we'll pull the trailer out?
Do you want me to lift off the whole thing, or you want to drive it off?
Huh? Well, what do you want to do? You want to line it up?
Normally what I do is I line them up. That's normally what I do, because at that point it's centered and you just pretty much drive it off.
Okay.
Rather than having to come up. The only reason why is because I have my outrigger out in the bottom.
Right.
So we wouldn't be able to do that.
We won't be able to
If we do that, like I said, I would have to space out and then block the rest of the street, and I really don't want to get PD involved.
Yeah, okay.
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 Because at least that way the flow of traffic. So
and you'll stay until we bring it down?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in case if you guys get stuck again, we'll do it again.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't know how to drive that back.
No worries.
I don't have experience. Okay.
Okay. me try this first. Before I do the whole spreader bar thing. What happened? Yeah, I know. What happened? Hold on. Too thick, huh? It's a little bit better. The city of Whittier, very nice city, very clean. Shackles, 12-ton shackles. Driver almost had it. A little bit. Thank you. Thank you.
Estaba difícil.
Estaba poquito, porque si lo levantas mucho se te puede hacer para el lado.
Sí.
Y estaba agarrando como los rieles ahí, o si lo estás jalando mucho se puede hacer para el lado. O sea, nomás tienes que moverlo poquito.
Déjame un mariachi.
¿Verdad? It was just a matter of lifting a little by little.
Yeah.
Because the moment if you lift it a little too harsh, they can swing it over.
Right.
Or allow the cavity to tip over. So you gotta kind of play with the cables and pressure.
Okay.
So I put it right there to your hitch area. So that's where your chains go.
Yeah.
Because if I put it, I was looking to see if I could put the spreader bar actually over the wheels, but I didn't want to damage your little hubcaps. I'm sure those get pricey. And then second, if I would have done it originally like I was gonna do it, put it through the hole, I would apply pressure towards your bumper, and I don't want to damage your parking sensors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the reason why. No worries.
I don't even know if I want to let him drive it down.
I could drive it down for you.
You can drive it
Yeah.
down? Igor. Are you going to want some tacos?
Yeah. How much is it?
Oh, no, it's on me.
You sure? Oh, okay. Anything. I'm not picky. Anything. So for the non-speaking, non-beers that speak Spanish, the gentleman was very impressed with the equipment and extremely impressed that we didn't damage anything on the vehicle. They're transporting this vehicle, so I'm pretty sure they want to get it down, and they'll pay the bill, but they don't want to pay for any other extraneous damages. Thank you. Let me go ahead and drive it down for him. Should be fairly easy. Are the keys in it?
Yeah, press the button.
Okay. Like I said, they're very nice vehicles. Just looking in the mirror, it's not super wide. But I just essentially look at one side and line up that one so the other side will follow. voila, that's it. Put it in park, turn it off. Like I said, very, very nice vehicle, very expensive. Good? Good. Good job. All right. Unload it safely without damage, and now to put it away. Like I said, very intricate lift, very technical, very detailed. That way the customer is happy without damage. So apparently the gentleman didn't speak any type of English, so maybe that was a factor in when the gentleman was trying to aid him in unloading the vehicle. He probably didn't understand left to right, or turn the wheel to the left or the right to counteract it. But that's what we're here for these types of jobs. It's not always about lifting cargo loaders at the airport or tractor trailer. Sometimes they're very small calls like this with very sensitive equipment, and there's times I've lifted very, very expensive equipment. I think the most expensive equipment I've ever lifted was, I think, in value of about, I want to say maybe $4.5 million, and it was a special machine that almost fell off a trailer in Carson. It was some sort of a aerospace machine, very expensive, and I'm sure those could be very nerve-wracking because your rigging has to be right on point. If it's not, it's catastrophe. And I'm sure, obviously it costs a lot of money, but I'm sure the time that it took to make the machine, the man hours, yeah, no. No. I don't want to be on the 6 o'clock news. They dropped a huge load, but always happy when customers are very impressed. So the customer's very nice. It's gonna be very nice and give me some tacos. Take back to the shop, try them out. Those Bailey's things are very, very resilient. They have a Kevlar lining that protects against the edges. And those tiny ones work perfect for situations like this, to get them into small little crevices where typical slings will not fit, and allow the job to be completed safely and within your working load limit. Thank you. Well, gentlemen, this job is done. Peace, guys.
Was not going to record this job originally, but I figure why not? I'm going to be here a while. Loaded set of doubles. Blew a seal or something on the rear axle right here. You can see the holes he left when it skidded off the street, and happened to land right here. Took out this power pole. Get up here so you guys can see. Demolished this thing, man. So it's resting up on here. We're just waiting on SoCal Edison to come. High voltage lines everywhere. How's that for arch nemesis? But once they de-energize all of this, I'll go up there and I'll show you guys. But he's got a full load of dirt, about 30,000 pounds in this one. I'm gonna have to pick it up, lift up the rear end and swing it right here. This is very soft sand. And then do the same for this one. The tire's already sinking in, so we'll be lifting them up each one at a time. Make it perfectly straight, and then off he goes to the guy's yard. So Hulk is just bored on standby. Been here for about 35 minutes so far, and you guys know how long utility companies take for anything. On this one, that you can't fault them. I mean, it is a dangerous job. They're most likely going to have to back up one of those bucket trucks you see like on the streets when they repair these things. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Hold on to it somehow while I winch it out, and then we'll pull it away so they can then put their truck here and work on this. Might be cool to capture. Looks like he lost his oil right there. See all that wet stuff right there on that tire? Oh yeah. Not good. Don't worry, that's what hope's for. Whenever they do give me the green light, that is. Alright. Yes, he is. Alright. This is what the full load looks like. Well, almost full load. 3/4 maybe. Still heavy. It ain't getting any lighter. Still no word from Edison. Good thing about standby time is you got so much time to prep your game plan on how you're gonna do the job. Shoot, dude, I could even lift it from right here. Yeah. Just to get the back end over easy. The load's not shifted inside the dirt, so it'll be an easy pick and swing. And then the same thing for this part, but the opposite. Well, actually not the opposite, the same. You would just pick this up and swing it. That's the owner right there. These things don't have many lip points. That back end is really good for what I'm gonna do. The front stays on the ground, it pivots, so you're not putting too much pressure on here. Should just use dual spreader bars, lift up the whole thing.
That's what I was gonna tell you, just lift the whole thing.
Yeah. I've done it before when we got to load them on Landals.
Fully loaded?
All the time. Not necessary on this. I was reaching under here, and from right here I could put a frame grab hook, like right here.
Yeah. Oh my god, easily just sit on here.
Yeah.
Okay, cross front with it?
Nah, not for what I'm gonna do.
Nah, right.
So the frame grab hook would go on the inside of right here, come out this way, and then I'll pick it up and put it right here. But right there, man. I get to start the fun process. All I'm gonna do is pick up the rear end and literally put it next to my truck. Then the driver wants me to do the same thing with the front because he wants to take off perfectly straight without turning. Told him no problem. Oh yeah. Put the outriggers down. Did you see that updated video I sent you with the GoPro instead? I'm a fast learner, bro. I grew up in it. You know, going on calls with my dad when I was a kid and stuff, and just kind of, you know, learning as I go. So after I do this on the back, you want me to do the same on the front, right?
On the side, yeah. Because it's stuck in there here.
Yeah? Okay, no problem. We'll do this side first. I'm thinking of my 2 frame grab hooks.
Oh, the frame grab hooks?
I'll do one on this side and one on this side, one on each snatch block. Real easy. We'll make it simple. I got both cables out, you know, I might as well use them both. There you go. The reason I want these is because if I lift from here, you could bend it with all the weight. So instead of just lifting from straight here, just in case it looks old and beat, just go from in here. Look, it's much more stronger right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill my free spot, and if you could just attach the other one too. Three hours of standby time for a 5-minute job, man. Welcome to towing. As they say, hurry up and wait. Good, good. I'm gonna just put my base on a little bit more. Maybe for the next one. All right, stand clear. More control too, because you don't want this thing to tip. Yeah. Do one at a time though. Oh man, did some damage on that pole. Cracked it like a toothpick.
Yeah, or it's probably old. Probably been here 100 years.
100 years.
Think about it. These big poles ain't never been.
Edison himself planted this one.
Think about it.
Yeah, I got plenty of room on my outrigger. Let me go a little bit more.
About to come back with it, Eddie? Get out of that pole right there.
Like that. You gotta figure too, once I swing over your front end, it's gonna straighten everything out.
Yeah, okay.
And your rear tires will follow. Oh, I got more room. You know what I want to do, Alex? I should have done this earlier. Drive my truck forward literally half a foot or a foot. Let me just throw up this outrigger. I thought that when I picked up the rear, it would correct itself a bit more. But with the outriggers almost still touching the ground, Alex is just gonna drive forward just a foot. Thank you, sir. Now I can really swing this puppy over. I'm gonna put it over more. You know what, actually? I could do better than that. I'm gonna go over like another foot. Or not. Ready? All right, going in with the cable. Yeah, one more foot should do it. Is that far enough?
Yeah, you said it's going to straighten up, right?
Well, yeah, because you want me to lift the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once I do the front, it'll swing over. I'm just worried about the back part. See, that's plenty of room. Plenty of room from the outrigger. You know what? I can do both at the same time.
These two?
Put one frame grab hook here, one here in the middle, and just, yeah, exactly. That's what I'll do.
Move forward. Square up on it.
All right, just take this off really quick. Put the outriggers up and I'll have Alex drive it to the middle. Go for it. Okay. Outriggers are being put away. So this is what I mean about picking them up both. He wants this scooted over too. Do whatever the customer wants. I'll probably lift from right here. And then another one back here with both lines. And just pull it to me. Put this up. Watch out, sir. I want it so the outrigger doesn't hit that tire. I like that. Put the outriggers out again. I won't even put it out fully. That front one doesn't have to go over much.
Decline incoming calls.
What's up, Jabo? Butt dial, Joe. Bye. Joe, you called me, you missed call. That's 2 hours ago, Joe. Oh, bad. Be super easy, man. All right, where should we go?
Like you said, on this part off. Here.
Somewhere in there. You'll feel it. It goes up and then it goes in right here where I'm touching.
Take a pair?
No, not for what I'm gonna do. Good. Just twist that stupid block. I hate when that happens. Here, I'll drop it for you. Good. All right, I'm gonna boom up. Maybe we can stand on this side. It's a twofer. Later, man. All good. All right, both of them at the same time ain't gonna do it, but this one's good. You know what? Maybe a little bit more. And then I can worry about this part. Excellent. All right, now the front part. I didn't like it from in there. No. It would have been nice. Okay, I'm just checking it one more time to see how straight it is. Yeah. Good. Now this one will go lower. I don't want to damage anything.
I can put it through here actually. want to put it on this side?
No, I'm good on this side. Where you had it is good. There you go. I gotta compensate for that thing rotating. You know what? I'm gonna stand on this side. Knock on wood. And right here's a good angle, so you can really get a glimpse of how straight it's gonna be. Okay. Oh yeah. Very easy. You like that? Yeah. You're the driver, so you let me know, man.
Yeah.
How does that look?
As long as we straighten it up here, so you see where I'm at.
Oh, you wanted the tractor too.
Inténtalo jalar con la doble. A ver si se lo lleva.
Okay, let me see if
my drag wrenches.
I just need to move up with 1 foot to get out of that.
Can you lock your axles?
Let me see.
Lock your axles and go straight a foot while I let go of here. Let me get rid of my chains first. Yeah, he can drive it out.
Yeah. Should we suck it out right now?
Yeah, retract that one a foot. Smart idea to switch positions to here. Okay, I'll stand here to spot him. Good. He's gonna try to go forward on his own by locking the axles. If not, we'll just give him a tug. Let me move big flipper. Oh, by the way, Alex and my dad were on a job earlier, and on the way back to the shop, this job is on the way, right off the freeway. So Alex pulled over to check it out with me. That's why he's here helping. Excellent. Okay, outriggers are put in. All right, he's clear.
Good.
Let's see if it'll move. Nah, that's how he's not even spinning. Why don't you just pull him? Yeah. I got your PTO on already.
Pull you.
We're gonna pull you. That worked out good. Your PTO's on already. I'll pull it out while you get the pull pins. Worked out that Alex is here. Huh. Yeah? Big flipper has 6 winches, by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed. 2 boom lines, 2 auxiliaries, and 2 deck winches. Exclusive recovery vehicle. gonna be easy, dude. He's just stuck right there. Just tug on him until he gets right here. Bro, just leave it in neutral. Release all the brakes and we'll tug you out, okay? Comes the easy part. This is why he couldn't get out himself. This. Dang. It was in there. That was caused from the tire spinning, trying to get out, just dug itself in deeper. Now he's got his steer and his drive axles completely out and it's harder right here. Look at that pole.
Took it out, huh?
Took it out good. Hey, you think these damn Mino snap-on box, huh?
That's Galera.
Oh yeah, it's hot. Been dying in this heat. That's smart. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm gonna get a prime right now for my fridge. Oh, these yours? All right, sir, try to go forward like 1 foot. I know you're free, but just want to make sure before we leave. 1 foot. Beautiful, you're good now. You're good. Let me just put my truck away. We're out of here. That's for the power company. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but look at that. I'm gonna name this pole Eileen. All right, we're out of here. Peace out, guys.